It's been a while since I posted anything. I haven't really been to the range much, and I've certainly not bought any new firearms. They were all locked up for about a month while I had this whole stream of people coming in and out of my house, which included a mess of kids, but they'd have the opportunity to take my 14-year-old granddaughter Una and teach her some real basic gun safety in terms of handling, you know, the cardinal rules of gun safety. But then I also taught her how to completely safely unload a semi-automatic pistol. We did it with my Taurus G3C and with my wife's Ruger 380, and that went really good. I ran her through it. You know, we had a long session and then a couple of short sessions, the last of which she had the opportunity to show her mom her brand new skills, and even she was proud of her. And Carly, my daughter, is not a gun person at all, even though I've armed them over the years with a 20 gauge break barrel shotgun, and then later a G2. The first 9mm I ever bought was a G2S, and Carly's dad's got that now. So, but I've done a couple of little things. Haven't done anything to the Oberndorf Mauser yet, even though I'm thinking about taking a drill and attaching a 22 cleaning rod to it, putting a brush on the end of it, and then using this JB bore cleaner. See if I can't get some of the pitting out of that barrel. But I have done a couple of little things. I took this big scope. I had this. I ordered it. It's a long scope, which is what I needed because I wanted to scope my new Chiappa Little Badger that I got in 22 Magnum. And I thought, you know, if anything deserves a 4-power scope, it'd be a Magnum, because I could shoot that out to 100 yards, 150 yards maybe. It'd be fun if I got the opportunity to do that. So anyway, plus it was that was kind of a heavy scope to put on such a tiny little rifle, so I swapped it out. Still got a 4-power scope on it, but now it's more like a BB gun scope. Little tiny thing. It's 4x20 Barska, and interesting because I had to get a new riser in order to put it on there, because it's 11mm clamp on, and the Little Badger's got full Picatinny all the way around. But and I just got that from Amazon today. And I put it all together, and I kind of like it because it's, number one, it looks kind of like a kid's gun, but number two, it's gonna be wicked accurate. and I can't wait to take it out and shoot. I got it bore sighted in. Pretty nice, but we'll see how it does. Wonder if I can see it back sight. Not quite. So that's okay. Don't need that if I got the scope on there. Other thing I did was I dug out something that has been in a little nylon case for quite a while. It used to live in its own leather holster, and that's where it's going to go back. But for the longest time I was using that leather holster for another firearm, Heritage Rough Rider, but I originally bought that holster for this gun. It's a Colt's Navy model 1851, very popular 6-gun, particularly during the Civil War. It's cap and ball, and Wild Bill Hickok carried a brace of these. I'm assuming they were conversions and not cap and ball, but I've not researched well enough in the topic to tell you for sure. Some of the metal on this is case hardened. It looks great, and the trigger pull is just incredible light. It's a Pieta, made in Italy, and I've had a number of revolvers since then, particularly 22 revolvers, and they all seem to have a big cylinder gap between the cylinder and the forcing cone. And this thing, you can't see any kind of light through there whatsoever. So that forcing cone is right up against that cylinder, and which is good because these kind of things leak enough gas and stuff without good fitment, it being black powder. But it's been quite a while since I've shot that thing. I was thinking about disassembling it and using some grease on some of the parts that require it, like the spindle for the cylinder and maybe the hammer, but I don't know how far I'm going to take it down, but I'll let you know when I do it. Maybe I'll take it all apart and show you all the parts. They're really cunning. Samuel Colt was a bit of a genius, kind of like John Browning. Well, that's pretty much all that I got for y'all today. And so I hope you enjoy my little video here. Me rambling on about firearms. It's just after this is the Friday after the Democratic National Convention, so everybody's Kamala Harris and Tim Walz pumped, and it's just been this big party ever since the convention started. So vote for Kamala. How much harm could they do to the Second Amendment? You know, as long as they don't take my guns, I ain't too worried about it. I'll see you guys around. Bye.